everyone, welcome to this first edition of Kids Yoga with Conditioned Fitness. My name's Ariella and this is Luna, and today we are going to have a little adventure, aren't we? Yeah, good. So sometimes lately during this virus, some of us are feeling, what are some of the feelings we're having right now? Sometimes are you bored? Lonely, frustrated, angry, sad. Yeah, and so yoga can be a really great way to work with all those feelings and emotions, right, Luna? Yeah. It's also a great way to go on adventures if you feel like you're stuck at home. So, that said, we're gonna start finding a nice comfortable seat. You can fold your legs or you could sit like this, whatever feels good in your body, right? Good. Now, here, let's take this pot of glue. I'm gonna put it right there, okay, Luna? Can you take some glue out? And let's just put some glue under our bottoms. Yeah, I want a lot of glue. Here, I'm gonna take so much glue. Oh, it's dripping all over. Oh, sorry, it got on you. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. You have a lot of glue under there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And now let's sit back down. Really get into that glue. Ew, it's squishy, right? Good. Oh no, now I can't move my bottom, can you? Is it stuck? Yeah? Good. Now that our bottoms are glued down, let's attach a string to the top of our heads. Can we do that? Let's tie a little bow in it. And then let's pull that string up and tie it to the ceiling. Good. And then we have a nice long spine. Our bottoms are glued down and our top of our head is tied to the string that's attached to the ceiling. We have a nice long spine. And I thought today we would work on some balance. So where do you think balance is in your body, Luna?
In here.
In here, yeah. I think so too. That's the middle of our body, isn't it, right? Good, so we're gonna do some middle breath. So we can put our hands on our belly, and then when we breathe in, we're gonna make our bellies nice and big like a balloon, right? So let's inhale, and then exhale out the mouth. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, and exhale out the mouth. And one more time. Inhaling. And exhale. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to use our arms for breathing also. Do you think we can do that? I think so. So we're going to inhale up. And then exhale middle to your heart. We're going to inhale open. And exhale, close. We're going to inhale up. And exhale, drop. Let's do that again, yeah? Okay, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to inhale up. Exhale to middle. We're going to inhale, open. And exhale, close. We're going to inhale up and exhale, drop. Great. What do you think? Should we go on a spring adventure today, Luna?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. What do we need for an adventure?
We need a backpack.
Yeah, what else?
Water. Snacks.
Yeah.
Binoculars.
That's a great idea. All right, let's grab our backpacks. Oh, all right, let's put our stuff in them. Let's place them down. Where is your water? Mine's way over there. I'm going to reach for my water and grab it over here and put it in my backpack. Oh, can you grab those nuts way over there? Great. And can you put those in the backpack? Yeah, and back here I'm going to find some other snacks. Oh, look, there's a cupcake. All right, I'm going to put that.
Apple.
An apple. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab my juice. I think I'm going to bring some beet juice. How about beet juice? Carrot juice? Kale juice. All right, let's put those in. Good job. All right, now let's put our backpacks on. All right, I'm gonna put it right on my shoulder, and then the other strap goes on my shoulder. Now, we've got our backpacks, right? All right, so we're gonna start as little rocks on our adventure. So we're gonna come into rock pose, which is child's pose. So knees wide, like that. Yep, and the hips come to your heels, and then you can lay all the way down onto the earth. You could have your arms out long if you want, like that. Yeah, let your forehead rest on the earth. And let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more time. Inhaling and exhaling. So rocks are really still. So we're really still when we become a rock. Now, look at your fingers. See your fingers? And make a star with your fingers. Beautiful. And now, let's come into table. So we're going to come into tabletop. So knees, hip distance. Perfect, Luna. That's beautiful. Good. And we're going to have a tea party. Should we have a tea party? Now, this is kind of tricky, right? Without making things fall. So what should we have at our tea party?
Tea.
Tea. Okay, here, let me pour some for you. There you go. Shh. All right, you want to take that. I'm going to pour some more. Shh. And I'm going to take my cup. Do you think you can grab yours? And I'm going to try and put it on my back without making it fall. Good. What else should we have?
Cake.
Cake. All right, let's cut some cake. Good. Can you give me a piece of cake? Thank you. And I'm going to put my cake on my back. Oh no, I jiggled. Oh my God. All my tea stuff broke. Is yours still on your back? Oh, let me move these pieces of broken plate. Jeez Louise. Okay, that happens sometimes, doesn't it? Good. And now we're in a meadow. And I think I see, what do you see in the meadow? Do you see
Cows.
a cow? What else?
Cat.
A cat. All right, so we're going to do some cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, drop your belly, look up at the sky, shoot your tailbone high, and go moo. And then exhale, we're going to round our spine, look at your belly button, and go meow. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, drop your belly, look up at the sky, and say moo. Exhale, round your spine. Look at your belly button, say meow. Good. Now from here, Luna, can you curl your toes under and come into downward facing dog? Can you shake your tail? Good. Can you bark like a dog? Good. Now press your heart towards your thighs and let your head and neck go. So press that way. Keep staying downward facing dog. Good job. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. 1 more. Good. And then come back to your table. Good. And now come back to your rock. Good. And then come back to your table. And then come back to downward facing dog. Yay, nice job. Can you get high on your tippy toes? And then start to walk your feet to your hands. Good. And then we're going to be here with our feet apart, and you're going to hang, and we're going to be a rag doll or a monkey. So you're going to either just swing your arms. You could go, how does a monkey sound?
No.
You know, grab opposite elbows if you want for ragdoll. Let everything hang. You can have a nice bend in your knees if you want. Good job. All right, let's inhale, slowly roll all the way up to your mountaintop. Good. All right, so now we're on our mountaintop. Do you want to grab your binoculars out of your backpack? Good. Let's look around. What do you see? Oh, I see you. What else do I see?
I see a bird.
You see a bird? What kind of bird is it?
Falcon.
It's a falcon. I see a hawk over there. Oh, guess what else I see? I see a raccoon.
I see a duck.
A duck. Awesome. Anything else?
A horse.
A horse. Good. All right, let's put our binoculars away. And let's bring our fingertips to the top of our head. Touch your head. Beautiful. And then let's touch our eyes. And then our nose. And then our shoulders. Good. Top of the head, eyes, nose, shoulders. Beautiful. Let's do a shoulder roll. Do you know how to do that? You're going to inhale, your shoulders come up to your ears, and then exhale, bring them back down. Good. One more time. Inhale up and exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale up and exhale. Good. I think one balancing pose that we could do that's really good and great on an adventure, we could be like a
tree.
Yeah, like a tree. Awesome. So what do we have to do in tree pose?
You don't put your foot on your knee.
You never put your foot on your knee. That's a great point, Luna. So let's ground down with our left foot. This is your left foot. And you're going to bring your right foot up inside your left thigh. Good job. And this is a fun one to do with your parents, because guess what? I'm going to bet that your parents can't do it as good as you can. Good job, Luna. Let's bring our hands to heart center. And we'll see if we can do it. All right, let's see. Good. Okay. Good. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Good. And then let's see if you can open your branches. Nice. Now, what if the wind came? What would it look like? Can you still balance? Yay. Let's bring our hands back to heart center. And let's let our right foot come back to the earth. And then shake it out. Should we try the other side? All right, let's do it. So you're going to ground down through your right foot now, and then you're going to bring your left foot inside of your right thigh. Good. Hands at heart center. Let's take 3 deep breaths. One more. Let's expand your branches. Good. Is there anything on your branches today?
Some buds.
Some buds, because it's spring. And then what if the wind comes? Can you stay up? Good job. Hands through heart center. And let your foot come back down to the earth. Shake it out. Let it go. Good. Let's bring our hands to our heart. And you can face me, Luna, so you can show all the kids. You can come up here. So we're going to do a Surya Namaskar. We're going to salute the sun. So you're going to stand up in your mountain. Good. And we're going to inhale up. Say, hi, sun. And then exhale, fold all the way to the earth and say, hi, earth. And then you're going to step your feet back. Good. And bring your knees down. And then your belly down. All the way to the earth. And we're going to come into
Cobra.
Cobra. What does a cobra do? Can I see your snake tongue? Ooh, that's a good snake. Oh my God, that's awesome. Good. And now, can you come back into tabletop? And then downward facing dog. This adventure sure is fun with you. Good. And then can you inhale to your tippy toes, and you can step or hop to your hands. Yay, just like a frog. Inhale all the way up to your mountaintop. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach up to the sun. Say, hi, sun. Exhale, fold to the earth. Say, hi, earth. Plant your hands. Step your feet all the way back. Come to your knees and then all the way down. Good. Inhale to your cobra. And then come back to tabletop. And downward facing dog. Good. What else do we see on our adventure? Maybe a tiger. So if you come into downward facing dog. Good, and you can bend your knees, and I want you to grab the mat with your fingers like a tiger and go roar. Yeah, stay like that. Roar. Can you roar a little louder? Roar. Now bend your knees, and we're gonna hop like a frog all the way to the top. Good, and then hop back and then hop forward, and one more, hop back, and hop forward, and stay here. Now, what else do we see? I think I see a crow. Do you want to try crow? Okay, so back up a little bit. Good job. Okay, so in crow, hang on. Oh, that's another pose. In crow, we're going to have our hands down here. And then your knees can come either up into your armpits or outside. And you're going to lean forward nice and slow and bring your toes to touch and breathe. And you're going to fly like a crow. That looks beautiful, Luna. Thank you. That is gorgeous. All right, should we come back to down dog? Shake your tail. Bark like a dog. That was a great bark. Good, and then walk all the way to your hands. Inhale all the way up to your mountaintop. And exhale. Good. Can you step that foot out to the side so your feet are really wide and face that way? And then open up your arms and you're a star. And then shake it out a little bit. Good. Can you show me a dancing star? Yeah, dancing star. Good. Can you show me a falling star? Awesome. Can you show me a shooting star? Woo! That was a great shooting star. Thanks. Good. All right. Now come back to your mountaintop. Stand still. And we're going to come into airplane. So you're going to lift your right leg back. Yes. Look at that airplane and your heart is lifted. And now are you flying over the mountains? Do you see anything down below?
People, cars.
Well, I don't see that many cars right now. Do you think the earth is happy right now? She's getting a little bit of a break. Good. And then come back to your mountain. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. And then let's try airplane on the other side. Awesome. You can always use a wall if you need some help balancing. Look forward and bring your heart down a little further and kick that leg up a little higher and then fly like an airplane. Good, and come back to your mountain. And then see if you can come onto your toes, stand on your tippy toes, and then start to sit all the way down to the earth. Good job, you did that really well. Should we get in a boat?
Yeah.
All right, let's get in a boat. You can do this with or without your parent. If you want to do it with your parents, you are going to grab each other's hands, press your feet together, bring them up. Good. You can have your hands in or out. Now, if you let go, or if you have your hands, you can bring your oars outside the boat. Bring your oars outside the boat. Bring them back in. Bring them out. Bring them back in. One more time. Bring them out. Awesome. Bring them back in. Awesome. And then bring your legs down. Good. All right. Bring your legs nice and wide. You can face that way if you want. And you can even scoot towards me. You want to scoot this way a little bit? Good, nice and wide. We're coming to the end of our adventure. So let's take a nice stretch. See if you could paw forward and maybe pick some flowers. What kind of flowers do you see on our adventure?
Lilies.
Lilies. Ooh, what else?
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth. What about a crocus? Maybe?
Over there.
Oh, there's a crocus over there. Can you reach it? Okay, and what about over there? Do you see any roses? Maybe. Good. All right. Okay. Nice job. Should we come onto our backs? Lay all the way down. You can scoot towards me a little bit. Good job. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now we're on our backs and we're going to do some twists, okay? So why don't we bring our right knee into our belly, give it a hug. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring it over the left side of your body for a gentle twist. So you bring it that way. Yeah, good. Breathe in there. And then hug your knee back in. And exhale it back here. And then inhale your left knee in and give it a hug. And then draw it over the right side of your body. Good, nice gentle twist. You don't have to force anything. Beautiful, stay with the breath. One more deep breath. Don't let your parents tickle your feet. Inhale your left knee, give it a hug. And exhale it down. And then I think on our adventure, we probably see some happy babies, don't we? So let's inhale both knees in, grab the outsides of your feet, and then rock from side to side. What? Oh, on me?
Yeah.
So if you have a parent, you can also do this. All right, hop on up. All right, let's see. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. And then we can rock. Oh, my goodness. Okay, good job. All right, and hop off. Hop off. Nice. Good. Help me up. Thank you. All right. It's time for our adventure to end, isn't it, Luna?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm tired. I think we should take a nap in this meadow, don't you? So let's lay down, all the way down on your back. Beautiful. Your hands can be up at your sides. Draw your shoulders down. If you feel like it and you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. And you can just take some long, deep breaths. Closing your eyes and thinking about all the wonderful adventures we can still have during this time. Just keep your eyes closed if it feels good. One more deep breath. Good, and then when you're ready, you can slowly come out, wiggling your fingers and toes. Come back to a seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Closing your eyes and really thanking yourself for going on this magical yoga adventure, knowing that if you're bored or angry or frustrated or sad or any of the things we talked about, that you can come to your yoga mat or your rug or your floor in your room and you can do this kind of practice, right? Good. Let's bring our thumbs to our third eye. Namaste.